Welcome to the reading for the Jun I'x Trecena, the one Jaguar. We just finished the Trecena of the Jun I'x, the one lizard. It was a time that was, to some, filled with intensity, power, creative willpower, intent. Maybe you were filled with ideas and desires, and maybe you put them into action and you got to do a lot of things. Maybe you saw a lot of abundance. Maybe you saw a lot of experience. Maybe many things happened to you. Whatever it was, it had to be intense, profound, and creative. But maybe it was also a time when you got a load of tiredness, a load of laziness, because that's also the nature of the crocodile, being lazy. So whatever your Trecena was like, this coming Trecena is going to be the contrary. We're expecting a very profound, drastic change of the energies for these coming 13 days. So now it's a time for magic. It's a time for silence. It's a time for fasting. It's a time for quitting. It's a time for leaving, for withdrawing, for going inside. If during the first 13 days you were going outside intensely, then these coming 13 days you're going to be coming inside. If the past 13 days you were very tired and inactive and the intensity was boredom or was laziness or tiredness, then these 13 days are going to be inspiring and they're going to be creative and magic. You're going to find a new energy to create, a new energy to exist. Whatever it is, there's going to be that drastic change. If you were very creative, very intense, very abundant, then these 13 days you might want to go into more silence, into more peace, into more being quiet, going into yourself, getting out, quitting, not being so intense, not being so creative, giving yourself more time to just be, to just pass the time, to just play around, to just sleep, or to just think and meditate. Because in these 13 days that are coming, we can't get away from the magic. We can't get away from a high magic. This is the time of the high magic, the time of the wizard. The Jaguar is the feminine internal powers, is our keenness that keeps us keen on the things that we need to do, on the tasks where we perform things in a very precise and powerful way, saving energy, not wasting energy. It's like the cat. You just have to observe a cat, and that's going to give you a lot of clues on what the I'x energy is like. Because it's also very proud-like. It's also very internal-like, very I don't give a fuck like. It's very I don't care. I'm not going to follow those principles. I'm going to be more selfish. I'm going to be more intimate with myself. I'm going to care more about myself. So that's the other side that can manifest in these coming 13 days. That side where you want to be very selfish and even maybe very depressed. Maybe you want to go into time of depression and staying away from friends and you're just not feeling it. The image that reminds us of the I'x is the cave. When we choose to go into a cave that is dark, that is separated from the rest of the world. But it's also our space. It's a place where the little fire we light is going to shine all around us and hence is going to fill us up with ourselves. It's a very selfish time. And with this time, you can do a lot of magic. It's a time when, if you can apply things properly, if in the first 13 days you were in tune with having a creation, with being creative, with starting something new, a new project, then these 13 days that are coming is going to be a time when you can let that go. When you can apply the magic of, I've created it, now it's a time to let it work. I need to stop desiring it. I need to stop manifesting. Whenever we do a magic, we also need to stop doing the magic in order for it to work. It's also like to stop believing in things. We might even be invited by the energy to stop believing in ourselves, to stop believing in our projects, because it's natural. It's the natural process. We first are very, very creative and excited about something, and then the next day we're doubting it's even worth it. So these 13 days, you might also find that many of the things that you're doing are dumb, are stupid, are not worthy, are not fun, or just something is not right with them. And you have to allow this process. You have to allow this process of reflection of what you have created. So whatever it is, you want to have a pause. You want to be very patient in these coming 13 days. You want to be very magical in that sense, where you don't go desperate, where you learn to keep your power, you learn to keep your energy, you learn to keep it to yourself, and hence have that power. And that power will come. That thing you're not doing, that energy you're not bursting out of you, is going to come to you through another means. That is my reading for these coming 13 days. Hayaya.